Good morning and Assalamu alaikum. Pakistan during Ramadan 2023. 23 chapter today of Genesis. Stefan Heger, I'm reading with you. Open your own language Bible, if it's Amharic, Arabic, Urdu, whatever, Punjabi, and read with me. This is the grave story where Sarai, the wife of Abraham, dies. And she doesn't go back to her native country to be buried, as it is the custom of olden times. No, she's to be buried in the promised land. God told Abraham to go to, and she went with him. Verse 1 to 20 verses today, the whole chapter of 23. Sarah lived to be 129 years old. She died at Kiryat Arba. Kiryat Arba is also called Hebron. It's in the land of Canaan. Sarah's death filled Abraham with sorrow. He went to the place where her body was lying. There he sobbed over her. Then Abraham got up from the bed beside his dead wife. He spoke to the Hittites. He said, I'm an outsider. I'm a stranger among you. Sell me some property here as a place for my family tomb. Then I can bury my wife's body. The Hittites replied to Abraham, Sir, listen to us. You are a mighty prince among us. Bury your dead wife in the best of our tombs. None of us will refuse to sell you his tomb for burying her. You know, Abraham was a nomad. He was traveling, a gypsy, from place to place, so he didn't have really a burial place. So the Hittites, residential people, gave him one of their graves. Then Abraham bowed down in front of the Hittites, the people of the land. He said to them, If you are willing to let me bury my dead wife, then listen to me. Speak to Zor, son of Ephraim, for me. Ask him to sell me the cave of Machpelah. It belongs to him, and it is at the end of his field. Ask him to sell it to me for the full price. I want it as a place to bury my dead wife among you. Ephron, the Hittite, was sitting there among his people. He replied to Abraham. All of the Hittites who had come to the gate of his city heard him. No, sir, Ephron said, listen to me. I will sell you the field. I will also sell you the cave that is in the field. I will sell it to you in front of my people. Bury your wife. Verse 12. Again, Abraham bowed down in front of the people of the land. He spoke to Ephron so they could hear him. He said, Please listen to me. I will pay the price of the field. Accept it from me. Then I can bury my dead wife there. Ephron answered Abraham, Sir, listen to me. The land is worth 10 pounds of silver, but what is that between you and me? Bury your wife. Abraham agreed to Ephron's offer. He waited out for him the price he had named. The Hittites there had heard it. The price was 10 pounds of silver. Abraham measured it by the weights that were used by those who bought and sold. So Ephron sold his field in Machpelah near Mamre to Abraham. He bought the field and the cave that was in it. He also bought all of the trees that were inside the borders of the field. Everything was sold to Abraham at his property, as his property. He bought it in front of all the Hittites who had come to the gate of the city. Then Abraham buried the body of his wife Sarah. He buried her in the cave in the field of Machpelah near Mamre in the land of Canaan. Mamre is at Hebron. So the field and the cave that was in there were sold to Abraham by the Hittites. The property became a place for his family tomb. Look, the gate to the city. Read the notes next to it, and we'll go on chapter 24 tomorrow.